So starting out with number 4. What's my base in number 4? Big old 5. Okay, I see that I'm multiplying those like bases. Of course, that's what the whole lesson was. So I'm going to take those exponents and I'm going to add them. But if I'm adding a negative, again, that's the same as just subtracting. 5 minus 4, what does 5 minus 4 give me? 1. Okay, now if you put 5 to the first power and box it up, totally fine. But we can always make things a little bit cleaner, right? Like we said, 5 to the 1th, or the first, I should say, power is just equal to what? 5. Perfect. Even better. Did you get 5 on number 4, Dylan?
Yeah.
Perfect. Great job. All right. Number 12. Ooh, now this one's interesting because we got a double negative here. But contrary to what you may think, we're not going to get a positive. So my big base is 2. I got -1 plus -2. This plus and this minus turn into one big minus. So I'm going to rewrite this so it's a little bit nicer. -1 minus 2. Okay? What would -1 minus 2 give me? Anybody know? -3. Give me a thumbs up if you agree with that. -3. Tariq does, TJ does, Bow, Jadon do. Good, Abrar. 2 to the -3rd. Now again, we're not done with this, but from what we learned yesterday, that's all we need to do. What we're going to learn today is how to fix this so that it looks a little bit better. Okay? Does that sound good on number 12? Yeah? Okay. Moving right along to 15. Again, we got 2 more negatives. -4 and a -3. Have you guys ever learned the plus-minus chart before? Does this look familiar? No? Okay. Let's take a look. I'm going to combine -4 and -3, right? What I'm going to do with this chart, this might actually help some of you out. I'm going to take each of these numbers and I'm going to put them where they belong. -4, is that going to go under the plus or under the minus? It's under the minus. Okay, I've got a 4, that's a negative. And I've got a 3, that's a what? Positive or negative? Also a negative. Look at that. So how many total positives do I have? 0. How many total negatives do I have? 7. So because I have 7 negatives, my answer is going to be -7. Right? Is that what you guys got? Yeah? Anybody get something not -7? No? If you did, that's okay. Right? Whenever we have these double negatives, sometimes it tricks us, right? Because when we're multiplying 2 negatives, what do we get? We get a positive, right? But if I'm combining a negative with another negative, I just get a bigger negative. So if that plus-minus chart helps, hopefully it helps. If not, and you know what you're doing, that's fine too. What's my base on 16? 6. I'm going to take 5 plus -5. And again, I'm going to use the I'm going to use the plus-minus chart to show you what's going to happen here. Okay? So I got this 5, right? Is that 5 positive or negative? Positive. And I got this 5. Is that one positive or negative? That one's negative. Do I have, so this is what we asked. Do I have more positives or more negatives? They're equal, right? So if I have 5 positives and 5 negatives, those cancel out altogether, which gives me what? 0. Now, we could leave it like this, but we could clean it up, right? We talked about this yesterday. What is 6 to the 0th power equal to? 1. Now, if you put 6 to the 0, that's fine. I'll accept that. Totally okay. But if I raise anything to the 0th power, my whole thing is equal to 1. All right? Give me a thumbs up. We got all 4 of those right. Anybody? Yeah, Aiden's in the front. Bowing near back there. Avon. Good. If you made any changes, great. If you still need more time, just take an extra day to get it done. If you're all done, go ahead and pass that up.